Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for... From Argentina. From the United States of America.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Argentina, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks, trimmed with white.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The perfect counter lands. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Looking to land the hook. Well done with that counter shot. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Nice punch.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Quick punch scores. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Punch, counter punch. So much for defensive ability. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see that again.
He's been knocked down, but at least not. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They exchange punches. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Good punch. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And he just misses with that jab. Not so. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. A perfect counter lands. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Why weren't they covering up? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Let's see that again. Round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. His legs are gone. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what
a massive upset this would be. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Touching him. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Every time they throw a shot, a chance to make history. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well done with that counter shot. And that hook misses. Caught him. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice. Will the referee stop it? And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying,